right, let's see. There we go. And get my other screen together. Hello. Let me know how the audio sounds, and let's make sure I am not crooked as usual. You know, sometimes I try to make sure the screen is right, but then other times it doesn't happen. Hey, Uncle Kurt, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Jay Sean, I see you have RSVP for our virtual speed dating event. I hope you're excited. It's going to be lit. It's going to be great. Yes. All right. Okay, I'm giving y'all a minute to get in here. It looks like people are signing on. Hello. I see Julian. I see the Persuasion. Is it Asian Persuasion? I don't know what it is. Yes, Jay, it's going to be lit. Yes. Okay, I see y'all coming in here. Hey, Jarius, how you doing? Jay, there's a whole bunch of J's on here. What is, I guess everybody's nickname or their alias is Jay something. I feel like I guess you should have your real name, but that's another business, another issue. It is what it is. Oh, what up? You're saying you're present for the comment section, but you got a man, so I don't think you shooting your shot, right? Hey, Jonathan. What's up, Hassan? I see you. I'm shouting all y'all out, okay? I'm shouting all y'all out tonight. What's up, Dawn? Okay. Do y'all have manners? Can y'all at least say hello? You have no home training? What is that about? Elmo, good evening to you as well. Okay, cute profile picture with the hat. So they really eating pets in Ohio. Cats, dogs in Springfield. I don't know if you all watch the debate, but that was a whole bunch. It was. Nard, don't be messy. Just have a good time, okay? Yes. What's up, Charles? How you doing? Right, Jarius, tell Hassan not to start. Don't be starting all that foolishness, right? I bet y'all are ready to eat some pets and some cats and some dogs in the comment section. Maybe that's what Trump was talking about in Springfield. Is that what the gays are eating? Y'all call it pets? Y'all eating the cat? Y'all eating the dog? I don't know. What's up? Oh, Donnie, how you doing? Aaron, how are you? What y'all think of the debate yesterday? I know this is the dating show, but you know, I just want to know what y'all think of the debate. Who do you all think won the debate? That's a, rhetorical question because we already know who won the debate. Why are you telling us that you eat peaches in the comment section? Why do the people need to know that? Right? Micah, 0 to 10, is that the score? I think that would be the score. I'm Suge Avery now. Anthony, please do not even say that. Trump did not win, okay? Apparently he had over 30 lies throughout his debate, which was expected. I thought it was so hilarious when he was talking about abortion, like, oh, people, are allowed abortions after 9 months in some states and blah, blah, blah. And the reporter was like, no, that's not true. Next question. You got to fact check people in real time and say, what you talking about is some bullshit and that's a lie. But let's move on. Okay, Anthony, you're being sarcastic. Thank you, because I'm about to say, listen, bruh, we need to talk. Yes, Omar, 30 plus. 30 plus. Apparently, you can't take your pets to Springfield. Okay, it's not safe. It is not safe. But listen, I was supposed to be in New Orleans today, but apparently there's a hurricane, tornado, and everything else going through that whole entire state and city. So I'm still in Atlanta, as you can see. Yeah, I was supposed to go there for some work meetings and do some presentations, but there's no point to fly to the hurricane and sit in a hotel with no lights, no water, no power. I think it would be pointless. Okay, so you got me here tonight. Ronellis, if you're in New Orleans for that conference, I want y'all to click the request button. I need to talk to y'all. I want to talk to y'all. If you're in New Orleans and you are, let me get my grammar together. If you are in New Orleans, I would love to talk to you. Especially I know a lot of people who are down there. Rick, thank you so much for the badge. I always appreciate the support. Okay. Where are you all watching from? Yes, I see California in the house. Ronels, I know you in the bed, but click the request button. I got questions. I got questions. So I know you might get your bonnet on or your do-rag, but sit up, wipe your face off, turn the lights on. Well, y'all might ain't got no power. Mississippi's getting it bad also. I don't know. I don't understand. Who's it? Chevy? I'm gonna come to you. Look like you clicked the request button. I'll come to you in a second. Where also you all watching from? I see Harlem, Tampa, Atlanta, Ohio. William, I don't think you're ever gonna come on the show. You're always in the comment section, which we appreciate, but we want you to come on, William. We got DC, London. Okay, Hassan, being fancy over in London. Get some tea. Dallas, my brother Lamar is watching from Houston. He's too much. Denzel, Atlanta's a good place to watch from. Good to see you. Jamal, Johannesburg. Yes. All right, y'all, let's get the show started. Chevy, if you are trying to come on, say hello in the chat and I'll bring you on. Micah, stop it. Chevy, you click the request button. If you are trying to come on and shoot your shot, say what's up in the comment section. Baron and DC, good to see you. Is somebody hacking your account? Because sometimes you follow, unfollow. I don't know what that's about. I just have questions. Torian, are you in New Orleans? I want to know if the people are in New Orleans. What is it like down there? Okay. All right, let me do the screen record so I can put the recording on my YouTube channel for y'all. I know y'all hate when I have to stop and do this, but let's do it. Let's do this. All right, you all. It's Wednesday. We're doing Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. I was not supposed to be here tonight. I was supposed to be in New Orleans, but there's a hurricane, tornado, and a whole bunch of other foolishness going through that city. So I decided to stay my black in Atlanta. So we are doing Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. Listen, the way it works, have good lighting. Put the light in your face, Chevy, because I'm coming to you. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb, connect to your Wi-Fi, no Bluetooths or earphones whatsoever. Have some good energy. Let's shoot your shot. All right, people, let's go to our first person. Yes. Let's see. I think it was Chevy. That's what y'all do in Richmond. Oh, and make sure you update your app. If you don't update your app, you can't join. I don't know why that is, but it's not. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Let's see. Oh, Torian, you down there in, okay, Ronellas, Torian, y'all both are in New Orleans. Y'all said it's just windy, and that's it. What's the name? Chevy, I tried to bring you, Lord, today. You have to click the request button. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. I don't get it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. When you see the recording tomorrow, you will see how many times I've tried to accept this person's, I don't know their gender, their request, and it's not working. Oh, somebody said the hurricane in New Orleans, it made landfall and it's category 2. So the impact would be low. Listen, I still didn't want to sit in the airport. I still didn't. I didn't want to have to do all that. I get hives thinking about sitting in the airport for hours because of the weather. I don't know. Uh-oh. Someone, I don't know if Instagram is acting crazy tonight. Someone else tried to click the request button and I will see if it's Chevy's account or is it Instagram not being nice tonight. what Father Onyx, I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand. Sharif, this is not an Android. This is a notebook tablet. So it's not my phone that I'm on. So y'all can miss me with that. Yeah. Chevy, log out, then come back, and we'll see if that works for you. Someone else try to click the request button so I can see if it's just Chevy or is it I don't know. If it's just mine. Yeah, it says you're unable to join. I don't know what that is. All right, let me see someone else. I'll try you one more time. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I can hear you, but I cannot see you. So do me a favor, okay? Just hang up and then click the request again, okay? And then that should fix it. And did you update your app?
Yeah, it's updated.
Okay.
Hold on.
But take the Bluetooth out, hang up, and do it again, and I'll bring you right back on, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay, bye. So, excuse me. I know you all can see him. However, I can't see him. Instagram does something so weird, and it is not just me. It's people who have iPhones and everything else. Sometimes they'll bring people on, and the guest, like the people who are watching, can see them, but the person whose live action is, their video just doesn't show up, but just their audio. I want y'all to know that it is not just me. Okay, I know y'all be talking trash on me. I know. I'm sure I can hear y'all talking trash. Okay. Listen, as we wait for him to come back on, I need to see who I'm talking to. Somebody said I don't need to. I need to see who I'm talking to. That's weird. Y'all like us talking to nobody, like it's the chat line. Y'all used to that. Y'all telling y'all age. No, I need to see who I'm talking to, not just a voice.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, what's going on?
I still can't see you. I still.
That's crazy. Wait, let
It's
me,
it's fine. We're gonna keep it going. I can see you on my other screen, but
okay.
just people who are watching on YouTube this recording, I am sorry, you will not be able to see. What's your name?
Well, my name is Shavaris, but people call me Chevy.
Chevy or Shavar?
Shavaris, like Tavares, but with the sh.
Shavaris. Okay. So I'm gonna say this: the people who are watching this on YouTube will not be able to see you, Shavaris, but we'll just keep it going. It's fine.
Okay.
Somebody said Lamont needs to update his app. I updated my damn app before I got on here.
I'm
I
crying.
do it all the time. What's all this background noise. You got to turn your volume down.
Wait, hold on.
Or you got wind or like a air conditioning or window open? Are you in the hurricane?
No, I ain't in a hurricane. I'm in Oakland. Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah.
What's all that noise been in the background?
That was my little humidifier or whatever. My little air
Oh,
humidifier.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta stay.
It's powerful as I don't know what though.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Chavaris, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you said you're in, is it Oakland, California?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Oakland, California. Turn your volume down a little bit though.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, how have you watched the show before?
No, I've seen like shows kind of like this, but not this one in particular.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ask you this first before we go any further. Are you single?
I am, yeah.
You got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, side piece?
To be honest, I'm currently separated, and getting a divorce pretty soon. It's an amicable divorce, so yeah, for
Okay,
anyone that wants to know.
okay. So you're currently married, but you're separated, and you're in the process of getting a divorce. Is that correct?
That's correct, yeah.
When are you signing the papers to be officially divorced?
Well, it's a amicable thing, so it's giving probably pretty soon, like in the next couple of months when he gets his when we get some ducks in a row. It's just like some bottom line things that needs to be situated.
Yeah, fighting over property.
Nah, it ain't that. It's just fighting. Not even fighting or whatever. We just trying to make sure that we both good. Like yeah.
Okay, how long have you all not lived in the same place?
Ooh, I would say about like a year.
About a year. So you all have not lived in the same residence for about a year.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get in your business. You ain't gotta answer this question, but I guess other people want to know. When's the last time you all had sex?
Oh, oh, that was like, ooh, I would say maybe like months before I even moved out here.
Okay. So y'all still not. So it's over. Like the door is definitely closed.
Yes, the door is, as Nene says, the door is closed. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move on, but how long were y'all married?
Oh my God. The comments are, I'm screaming with the comments. We were we were only married for a year. Yeah.
Okay. So a year, and y'all been separated for about a year. Y'all
Yeah.
will be officially divorced at some point, a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is a dating show that you are on, and I'm gonna ask you some questions to kind of
Okay.
get to know you more, and then want to hear about your preferences. And then if somebody wants to come on and ask you a question, they probably will. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you this is weird for me because I have to look at the other screen to see your face, but I have to look right here too because I don't know. It's just awkward, but we're gonna keep it moving and see how this works. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
And it's Chavaris.
Yes. Or
All
Chevy,
right.
like the car. Yeah. Whatever.
Chavaris or Chevy. Okay.
Yes.
And all right. Don't they said don't focus on the comments, Chavaris.
Oh no, they funny to me. But yeah, I'm focusing on you.
Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me. All right.
Yes.
All right. Now, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
6 feet. I weigh currently like 200. Well, 200, 205 or so. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
6 foot even, 205 pounds. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sag.
Sagittarius.
This is a
Okay.
no Pisces zone. I just want to let everyone know this is a no Pisces zone.
What was your ex-husband? Was your a Pisces?
Nah, it's just giving Pisces or just it ain't get it. It just ain't never give with the Pisces. A lot of talk, no action, baby.
Oh, Pisces, a lot of talk, no action. That's what Shavar said. Someone else can prove him wrong or ask him a question to further investigate. We'll see if that happens. Okay. So you're sad. You don't want no Pisces. Now, sexually, are you team top, bottom, verse, side? How do you get down?
Right now, it's giving side because I'm trying to get my gains. I'm trying to lose a little bit more weight, get my body fat percentage down, and just get a little bit more snatch before I bulk it up. So I'm a side, but I'm usually like a verse bottom.
I'm confused. You said you're 6 foot even and you're 205 pounds.
Yeah.
And you said you want to lose more weight?
Yeah, crazy enough. I'm still, if for any like BMI calculators, I'm still like overweight. Crazy.
That is crazy. There's some fitness people in here. We'll see what they got to say. So you are team side right now because you want to do some changes with your body,
Yeah,
but typically you said you're more like verse bottom.
yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, what type of work do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. You a nurse. What type of nurse are you?
I work in ICU,
Okay,
critical
yeah. So
care.
you get a lot of stuff going crazy there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us.
Everybody loves Chevy. So it's ERRBODY ERRBODYLUVCHEVY.
All right. All right, you all. This is Shavaris. Shavaris.
Yeah.
This is Shavaris. He lives in Oakland, California. He's 31, 6 foot even, 205 pounds. He is a Sagittarius, team side or maybe verse bottom, depending on what's going on in life.
Hmm.
And he's a nurse. If you all have questions for Shavari, go ahead and put them in the chat, or you can wave and we can bring you on if you want to ask him a question. All right,
Oh.
people? All right. So you are in the process of being divorced. Do you want to get married again? Or are you like, never again?
I do want to get married again. Absolutely. I haven't closed that off. You
Mhm.
just I'm finding out. Actually, this marriage kind of like actually taught me a lot about
Mhm.
myself. And you still growing and things like that. It's just when you get to a point where it was just if I could do it again, I probably wouldn't.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
probably wouldn't have got married like so quickly or whatever.
Mhm.
But yeah. I am open to it or whatever, but just taking my time and just kind of like ironing out some kinks
Mhm.
before
Mhm.
we actually go into
How
it.
long did you all date before you got married?
We actually dated for 2 years before that. Yeah,
Did you know him like beforehand, or was he like a stranger to you?
he was like a stranger. We it was finding love in a hopeless place. The good old J word or whatever. So that's where we
Y'all
met.
met on Jacked.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay. Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So met on Jack. 2 years later, got married, and now yeah, ended it. Okay. But you would get married again. Tell us like what type of guy are you looking for? Give us some characteristics.
Um, so as far as like a guy that I'm looking for, he I definitely like him to be straightforward with things. Straightforward, but also kind of like having like a good filter because I feel like you just gotta know your partner.
Mhm, mhm,
Um, you know, definitely like health conscious. Definitely health conscious. I'm not trying to like keep, no offense, but I'm not just trying to like keep going to the ER. Like, I'm at a point where like I'm probably dating somebody that around my age, and for some reason it's more people with high blood pressure and all these little weird things or whatever. Yeah, no. So you got to be health conscious. Got to be trying to get your body right or have your body like, just be a wonderful sight to see. Um,
No high blood pressure. That's what you're saying, right? No
No high blood.
hypertension.
I mean, not like no. I mean, everybody. We stress. I mean, I'm. I'm black, so everybody probably got a little high blood pressure because of
A
whatever's
little
going on in their
sugar, a little
life.
sugar,
Yeah.
something.
The yams, which I do make, but yeah. But yeah, somebody. I mean, a good sex drive or whatever. Like, sex is very like important to me or whatever. But you need to be like connected. Like, sex for me is connected to like my appreciation or like my liking towards you. So yeah, we
Okay.
kind of like have to have like a good like just good like intellectual conversations. You teach me stuff, I teach you stuff, and just be a rider. Don't be scared to like get in the paint and stay up in it or whatever until we figure out like what's what. Especially since it's two men on the scene, that could be a little it could be a little different.
Okay. Now tell us, what are your good characteristics? Give us like three good qualities that you have.
Um, three good qualities. I would say that I'm very understanding. I am very understanding. Uh, Very cater. I cater pretty. I'm a. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to say it. I like to cater. I like to cater to my man, and um we I'm a I don't even know about the third one, to be honest.
So you're understanding, you cater to your guy, and what's another good quality about you?
Good quality. I love to laugh.
Okay.
We always gonna
Okay.
have like a good little laughing like situation.
Okay. 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 Now, do you want children?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's a good age range that you will date? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
Youngest, I'd say 27, 28, 27. Oldest, we can bump it up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little, maybe like 45.
Okay, 45, 27 to 45. Does the guy you date have to live in Oakland, California?
No, it not necessarily.
Okay, you open to different cities. Okay.
Hmm.
What about like body type? And now you say you don't want them to have high blood pressure or anything like that, but what about body type do you like?
Body types, I like them more like on the thicker side. So like maybe a little muscle to you, or like a lean muscle type of effect. Or you can be. I do like the big boys, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's just depending on like how it looks,
So
because you know.
you, I heard thick, muscular, lean, and then some of the big boys, depending on how it looks.
Depending on how you keep up with yourself as a big boy.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, and I know they said your page is private. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. So just after this, you want to make your page public for at least like 24 hours so that guys can follow you and send you messages and it doesn't go to like your spam box. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. Um, what about race? What do you prefer?
I would prefer a black king, but whatever comes my way,
Okay.
honestly.
So you prefer black man, but maybe whoever comes, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's pretty open. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Now, are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
Um, Monogamy. Well, honestly, all the above. I think it just depends on like the relationship or whatever, because everybody has their little kinks and things, and when who said that? When they put you onto some what they say in Beyonce song, when somebody puts you onto some good shit. That's what so if it's giving a little bit more If it's something that I'm exposed to and I feel like, that may be a situation I may be looking into, then yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so
I'm an open, yeah.
it really depends on the guy. So you could do monogamy, you could do open, you could do poly. It just depends.
Yeah, it just depends.
Okay.
I would prefer a monogamous like type situation or whatever, but I think it's just for us as men, I think it's just we should give ourselves a little bit more like grace or a little bit more like, like range, like on the
Okay.
spectrum.
You
Yeah.
like don't trap you in a box. You just figure it out. Y'all figure out and y'all make it happen.
Yep. That's the Sagittarius for you, baby. Don't trap me in a box now. Hold on.
Lord, today I'm married to one. I understand. I understand. All right, listen, y'all got questions for Shavari? Use the question function, or you can put it in the chat. Or if you want to come on and ask him a question live, you can just wave and I'll bring you on. I definitely want someone to come on and ask him a question because I want to just double check to see what's up with this camera tonight. Hey, Inca, I see it. I see it. I see you. I see you. All right, let me see what these questions are. Are you a November or December Sagittarius?
December.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
the
could
real one.
tell. I could tell.
Yeah.
Would you date a guy who is from the South?
Yeah, I'm actually from the South. I was born in Miami and I moved to Atlanta. That's where I kind of like was born and raised or whatever. East Atlanta. What's up? And then I moved out here
Glenwood?
to.
Glenwood Ave?
That's the West Side. But
No, Glenwood's over in East Atlanta.
I don't know. It
Moreland,
is.
all
No, it
over
is.
there.
It is. It is. It is. Moreland. Wow, that's crazy. I'm from there, and like you just, damn, that's crazy. I am from Atlanta, though. I promise you. Um, yes, but yeah. So I moved
Okay.
out here to Oakland recently. That's what happened. Yeah.
Okay. So you're born in Miami, lived in Atlanta, and then in Oakland. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see what other questions they get. Oh goodness. Uh, knowing that you haven't been officially divorced, but you've been separated for 12 months, do you feel like you're really ready to date?
I do. Yeah.
Tell us why.
Because I am working. I'm still working on. I mean, it's an everyday working process. I'm still working on myself. We have already kind of like agreed that this is kind of like a this is kind of like an end all situation. There's nothing else like left to it or whatever. We're encouraging each other to like to definitely date other people. I don't have any feelings when he talks about if he wants to date or whatever he's like pursuing. Just because we have, like I said, we have like different ties with like certain things, dolls and things. So that's we talk like momentarily. And I just feel like I have all the tools and resources that I need to just stay open and just not stay closed off. I've already had like the grieving process.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, Still, you can still like grieve or whatever and things like that, but the biggest part of the grieving process is already done. So now it's time to kind of like move along. And tomorrow's not promised. I'm not.
Yeah, 'cause it's been 12 months. That I feel like 12 months is more than enough. And you all were only married for 2 years. And, so no, it wasn't like y'all were married for 20 years and knew each other. It's 2 years, been separated for a whole year. He ready, y'all. He ready. He ready. All right. Let me see what other questions they got for you, okay? Let's see. And if somebody wants to ask him a question live, you can. Someone said, describe your ideal date. Your ideal date.
Ooh, ideal date is definitely giving like somewhere like a seafood type of like restaurant or whatever, preferably like on like a beach somewhere like beachside, and then close it off with some type of like arts performance type of vibe. So like I'm really into like classical music or like orchestra music. So yeah, maybe like going to like a symphony concert or like a ballet or an opera or something like that. Something very just, like something very
Okay.
eclectic, or even like a art even like an art gallery or something like that.
He
So
gave y'all some options. He gave y'all some good date options. Okay.
mhm.
Let's see what else. There's a bunch. Let's see. How do you handle conflict? Somebody wants to know.
How do I handle conflict? I honestly, we just gonna talk it out until we figure it out. We gonna stay right there. I'm not a person to. Sometimes I may want to like just take some time. I always tell you like let me take a minute or whatever. Let's think about it. What you have a preliminary talk, and then we'll have like a post talk if we need to, and go from there. Um, if I have something to say, I'll say it, and like I said, I have a filter to it.
Okay. 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 I think there's two more questions. Let me see. How do you manage work-life balance given that you're a nurse?
Uh, Work life balance. If I was like dating someone or whatever, I think just knowing, um, just prioritizing like talking to each other, prioritizing talking to each other, and prioritizing like maybe just like a small like coffee date because I do work the night shift, so maybe like a coffee date or just like just always being proactive about what my next move is like when I'm off.
Okay.
Uh, so yeah.
Okay. Okay. One more question. Let's see. Of course, they would know what is the issues with Pisces. Why don't you like Pisces?
I I would love. I honestly would love another question because I said that earlier. I was like, all talk no action, baby. Like they be, it sounds good, and then for some reason, it's just the energy is just not. It's not. It don't stick. It don't.
That's peace. Except people, it don't stick. It don't stick. All right, we gotta see what you look like from head to toe. So you gotta stand up, turn around, spin, so they can see what all 6 foot 205 of these pounds look like.
Whoa. Should I? Oh Jesus! I only got like a white shirt on. I thought we were just doing like the. Oh
Do
my!
you have pants on or shorts?
I got shorts on,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
but I got like a white shirt on. Like
Is
it's
it
giving like.
dirty?
It's not dirty, but it's like it's dingy. It's like house. It's a house shirt.
It's fine. Just come on, back up, turn. Let us see what you look like.
Ooh, this is a setup. Hold on. Can you give me 2 seconds?
It's a setup.
Give me.
This we do to everybody. Everybody does this.
Okay,
Everybody does.
cool. Let me
Yeah.
let me let me set this up right quick. Frost.
Oh, long as you got shorts on, something on. Can't flash us.
Oh no. Okay. What is
It's that humidifier again over there.
No, it's not the humidifier.
That's what I hear something.
Wait. I feel like I can't really see. Y'all can't really like see me.
It's fine. Just back it up a little bit more and then spin it.
Okay. Cool.
And just they give us a little turn around. All right, you all. This is Shavari. He lives in Oakland, California. He is 31, 6 foot even, 205 pounds. He is a Sagittarius, team side or verse bottom. It really just depends on what's going on in life. He is a nurse and he works in the ICU. He is currently married, going through the divorce process. He is separated, hasn't lived with his husband in 12 months. They're going to be finalizing it in the next month or two or so. They have sex in over 12 months, so he is ready to date. He's open to getting married and having children again. He will date between 27 and 45. You can live anywhere. He likes thick, muscular, lean, thick guys. He just don't want you to have diabetes or high blood pressure. Prefers black guys, but open to race. and he is into monogamy, poly agreements. It just really depends on how the two of you all make it happen. He prefers you not to be a Pisces because apparently all y'all do is talk shit and y'all don't back it up. Tell them your Instagram handle one more time and spell it for us, please.
Instagram one more time is ERR. It's Everybody Loves Chevy. So ERRBODYLUVCHEVY.
All right, listen, thank you so much for coming on. Definitely go on some dates, open your page at least for 24 hours because it's private so that people can actually send you messages and say hello, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it. Thank y'all, everybody, and thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, people. That was our first person. That was Chevy. Yeah, like open that page so I can see something. Let's rank him. If y'all think he's dateable, put a 10. If you don't, put a 1. Okay? I want to. There we go.
I just want to double check something.
Boom. So the camera is working. It's just, it was something with his account because I just tried my other phone and brought another account on. It was working. I'm an IT guy, okay? All right, I want all 200 plus of you all to go ahead and rank him. If you think he is dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1 or in between. I want y'all to rank him as we wait for the next person. Somebody said I'll rank him when he's divorced. Yeah, it could be a little concerning, or some people are not trusting of the person if they're still legally married to the person. You're like, no, make sure you're finished with that chapter before you actually open up the next chapter. I get it. I understand. All right, I think he's averaging. Ooh. Yeah, the big shirt was hard. You couldn't see his body. You couldn't, yeah, the t-shirt was too big. So I don't know. As long as I'm not ranking a married man. Well, at least he was honest and let you all know that he was still legally married. There have been married men on this show before who said they were single and they got a whole husband in the other room trying to shoot their shot. At least he was honest with y'all. You know. I got a rank him during the night shift. I don't know what that means. All right, as we wait, I think he's averaging, unfortunately, probably about a 7. Y'all said 7. Y'all said about 7. Oh, yeah, tough card. Yeah, tough. You're tough. Listen, as I wait for another person to come on, I will let you all know I am. There is a song that goes with that. T-shirt and my panties on. That's what he had on, probably. Oh, y'all are a mess. And y'all done slept with married men before. Tell them, y'all. Y'all done slept with married men before. No judgment, but I'm just saying, y'all judgmental. Yeah. Wink at me if you slept with a married man before. I'll wait in the comment section. Wink at me if you slept with a married man before. Huh? Right. Listen, whatever. Y'all are lying. You're lying. Whatever. Who is this? Kahari, I'm gonna come to you next. Just wave at me in the comment section. That'll let me know you're ready. So listen, I'm doing a virtual speed dating. Yes, it's a private virtual speed dating next week. Next week, I'm doing a private virtual speed dating event. And it will not be streamed. It's private. You have to register. You get a private link. I do these like every 3 or 4 months. We usually have about about 80 to 100 guys who are on the private Zoom link where I put you in private rooms. So you have conversations with different guys from all over the country. And I'm doing that next Wednesday. So if you want to come to the virtual speed dating event, DM me, or you can click on a link in my bio and it says gay virtual speed dating event. You definitely got to register for it. And the good thing about this event is usually I do these and all the money goes to me because I charge y'all, right? I'm not doing that this time. I'm still charging you all, but all of the money is going to go towards AIDS Walk Atlanta. There's an organization called Thrive SS. It's an organization for Black gay men living with HIV. So this is a fundraising event, but also it's an opportunity for you all to meet guys in a virtual space that's private. And these are guys who are more serious about dating. So it'll be next week. If you want the details, DM me and I will send you the link. I'm trying to raise about $5,000 for the Atlanta AIDS Walk. So you can always donate by clicking on a link in my bio. I'm trying to do that by the end of September. So even if you're not going to go to the virtual speed dating event and you're like, hey, Lamont, I guess I want to donate like $5 or $1, you can click on a link in my bio and all that money will go directly to the AIDS Walk. So you have to DM me if you want the link or click on the link in my bio. Okay? There you go. So it's a good cause. It's a good cause, right? All right. I'm going to go next to PH Kahari. What is this? Let's see. It's PH Kahari. Oh, you declined. I'll go to the next person. Mike Miller. Let's see. Mike Miller. Let's see if Mike Miller is ready. Mike. Hello. Are y'all playing on my damn Instagram? What is that about? I don't understand why people do that. I don't understand. Yeah, so I was telling y'all we're doing the virtual speed dating next week. So if you want to attend, DM me. I know some of you are like, oh, I would never come on your show. It's just too many people. It's public, blah, blah, blah. This is a different space. It's private. It's not going to be streamed. There's nobody commenting on anything whatsoever. So if you do want to do that, DM me. I'll send you the link. What else I want to tell you all? Oh, and some of you all have gone to oh, Uncle Kirk, thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, I tell you all can donate to the AIDS Walk by just clicking on the link in my bio. It takes you directly to my page so that all the funds go directly to the AIDS Walk. And the good thing what they do is, say if I raise $1,000, the AIDS Walk is going to double that money. So $2,000 will go to the organization. So which is why I'm just like, all y'all can donate like $5 or $10. Some of y'all ballers, y'all got Gucci, Louis, Hermes, all that type of stuff. So y'all got it. Y'all just, it's a good cause. All right. Also, we're going to, I feel like I'm doing a commercial break with announcements, okay? We are doing a cruise in September. It's going to be on the Allure ship. It is Royal Caribbean. It's with Signal Fest 2024. They actually dropped the prices of the different cabins, which is great. right? So it's going to be Veterans Day weekend. It's going to be lit. We're going to have a speed dating event. There are going to be different performers, excursions. I think right now they have over 100 people who have bought tickets, and the number just keeps going up and up. So it's in November. They're going to the Bahamas. It's going to be gorgeous weather. If you live in the South or up north, you can get away from the cold weather. It's Veterans Day weekend. So y'all got a day off anyway, so you might as well just use it. Yeah. Yeah. It's that weekend. Let's see. It's called Signal Fest 23 TV, but the event is called Signal Fest 2024 because it's 2024. It's the year. That's what it's called. I didn't make up the name. I didn't make the name up, but that's what it is. All right. I don't see anybody else in the queue, and we have people playing on the damn one thing today. So, if y'all are done for the night, that is a-okay with me. I can go get something to eat, hang out with my hubby. And there was one guy who was trying to join in the comment section, but it just keeps saying it keeps denying him. So I don't know. I don't know. So I guess all 200 of you all are single or just not shooting your shot tonight, right? I don't know. Let's see what this one person is talking about. Let's see, Derek. Let's see what Derek is talking about. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
how you doing?
I'm doing awesome. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Is your name Derek?
Yes, Derek.
Oh, okay, Derek. Where do you live?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, cool. Listen, do me a favor. Why don't you sit your phone down somewhere so that you're not having to spin all over the place so we can see
All right.
you.
Does this work? I'm kind of working from home right now.
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. So have you watched the show before?
This is like my second or third time. Let me get some better lighting.
It's working fine over there.
Okay, yeah. This is my third time watching you guys, so I just decided to hop on.
Okay, so that means you are a shooter because you watched the show maybe 3 times. You a shooter.
Yeah, I'm very aggressive.
No, that's not what it means, sir. So the name of the show is Shoot Your Shot Wednesday.
Okay.
So if you watch the show, you're a shooter.
Okay, I get it.
You're like, okay. But apparently you're also aggressive, Derek. Now, Derek, is your middle name Lamont?
No, my middle name starts with a C.
Okay. A lot of Derek's I know, they always get, oh, my middle name is Lamont. I'm like, okay. So it starts with a C. It's not Lamont. Okay.
Last name is Lucky, if that's anything, so it starts with an L.
It's okay. 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 So Derek, and you said, where do you live?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. Now, are you from there?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay. How old are you?
34.
34. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 5'6", about 220, 225.
5'6", 225?
Yeah.
Oh, so you thick over there.
Slim thick, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't slim thick if you 5'6", 225. You thick AF over there.
I'm all right.
Right.
Yeah.
Back it up and give him a spin. Tell it. Right. There you go. Okay. You better own all of it, Derek.
All
Own
225.
all of it.
All 225.
Right. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo in the house. Okay. Now they want to know because I guess some people are guessing already. Sexually, are you team top, bottom, verse, side? What do you like, Derek?
Believe it or not, I'm a full bottom. I'm one of the last few out here.
Wait a minute. You said you're one of the last full bottoms out here.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Why do you think that?
You know, I just everybody I run into I verse, and I got to try new shit just to talk with them. So, but if I had to choose, I just be a bottom. But
So
that's my
you think the
preference.
guys are trying to encourage you to use the peen more often?
Yeah, they definitely do,
Okay, okay. Well, let's
especially
do
out
the
here in
math.
Phoenix.
You said in Phoenix they want you to be versatile.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a whole versatile agenda out there. Okay,
I just feel like it's more bottoms and tops anyway in the world, but that's another story.
they're more bottoms than tops. Okay. Well, let's do the math. Okay, because I don't think you're the last few strict
Okay.
bottoms. I
Right.
don't think you. Okay. There are some cities that are full of bottoms, who only bottoms. So,
Okay.
you know, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Haven't been there yet. I love to visit.
No, you don't want to visit because
That's
you don't
probably
have
where the
competition.
niggas at.
A mess. A mess. Let's do the math, okay? So in the last 12 months, Derek, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
About 50-50. I only talk to like 2 or 3 guys.
So in the last 12 months, 50% of the time you top, 50% of the time you bottom.
Right, like 2 guys I taught, the other guy he just taught me. So
Okay. Okay. So you want to be full bottom, but you've been given versatile behavior.
yeah, I present more masculine. That's pretty much what throws everyone off
Mm-hmm,
until
mm-hmm,
we get to that situation, and I'm the one bending over. And we had that conversation at that time. But I just don't want to cut myself off from, denying myself for somebody because I can do it, but
mm-hmm,
everybody got their preference. You know what I'm saying? So
mm-hmm.
that's where I'm at with. I'm just trying to find my yin to my yang.
Okay. Okay. So finding your yin to the yang might mean giving up some peen every now and then.
That's fine. I mean, who wouldn't?
Okay. Okay. What type of work do you do?
I'm in finance.
Finance. Okay. Let us know your Instagram handle. Can you say your Instagram handle and spell it for us, please?
So __ Lucky Life. That's LuckieLyfe.
All right, you all. This is Derek. Derek lives in Phoenix, Arizona. He's 34, 5'6", 225 pounds. He is a Leo. He is behaviorally versatile, but wants to be more just like full bottom. And he works in finance. If you all have a question for Derek, use the question function, use the chat. If you want to come on and ask him a question, just wave in the comment section and I'll bring you on if you want to ask him a
Yeah,
question. All
real
right.
funny in the comments.
What are they saying, Derek? What are they saying?
Just asking where I'm from, and I'm a holiday top, shit like that. I never heard that before.
Because they are too. That's why.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Tell
thank
us,
you for
give
the
us some
opportunity.
absolutely. Tell us what are some characteristics that you want in a guy?
And a guy, someone who's really laid back, take life serious, but understand that, we only get one life, and just try not to be, so uptight. I enjoy someone that's a good listener, someone that loves to talk, because I love to talk, and someone that likes to cook, eat, and someone that's a good person. Just have good home values and things like that. Just I'm real easy to chill with. Just want somebody that's compatible with me and my mood swings. I'm a Leo,
Mhm.
so I kind of like my space, but I'm very nurturing. I just want somebody to reciprocate what I give.
Okay. Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
10 months
Okay. And you're 34. How long have you been dating guys?
for about 10 years now.
Okay, so 10 years, 10 months. Um, and why do you feel like things have not been able to last more than 12 or 2 years with you being with a guy?
Truthfully, because I'm learning this shit as I go.
Mhm.
My first boyfriend, it was like, okay, I'm out. And I didn't know how to be a boyfriend. The second
Mhm.
time, I called myself know how to be a boyfriend, but I was still kind of immature.
Mhm.
I pay all the bills and what you do, that whole vibe.
Mhm.
And then the
Mhm.
third one, was more of a rebound type of situation that turned
Mhm.
toxic. So pretty much just to answer your question, just not knowing how to properly maneuver through a relationship, not
Mhm.
knowing myself fully, and knowing what I'm willing to give and knowing what I'm not willing to give in a relationship.
That makes sense. And I like how you are able to be like, you can self reflect. A lot of guys will be like, oh, it's everybody else's issues. You
Oh,
blame everybody else. But you're like, no, I have some accountability in this. And I think people really appreciate that because one of the things is as you continue to be self reflective, you get to grow, change, and mature.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do with somebody as I do get into these older years in my life. Just want somebody to have my back like I had theirs, and we'll figure out the
Hmm.
rest of the way.
Okay. Okay. Um, what else I was going to ask you? Now tell us, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
Children, yes. Marriage, I'm still trying to figure out what that looks like for me.
Hmm.
Um, Not against it. I just want to make sure that it's right for me. But
Okay. So, oh, okay.
I'm open to
Open
marriage.
to marriage and the children, maybe. Okay. Um, what's a good age range? Like, what's the youngest you'll date? What's the oldest?
26 would be my youngest.
Hmm.
45 would be my oldest.
Okay, so 26 to 45. Does the guy you date, does he have to live in Phoenix? Or are you open to other cities?
Shit, at this point, I'm open.
Okay.
I'm open, so yeah.
Okay. And do you work remote? Do you work in a physical
So
place?
I
I know
work
you're in finance, but
hybrid. I do hybrid. I work with international equity. So right now we're taking calls in Europe. But so I do hybrid in the office, outside the office.
okay, so you could travel to see somebody, they come see you back and forth.
Yep.
Okay. Now, what type of body type do you like? Do you like guys who are more thin, thick, chubby, muscular? What you like?
I just like men. I like I like the
We all
heavier
do on
type.
here. We all do.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that. Safe place. Safe place. But
Mhm.
I like the muscular build. When I say muscular, I mean like heavier set type guys. And then I
Mhm.
also like athletic build.
Mhm.
It pretty much just goes with the whole setup, how you present. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing. So
Okay. Okay. So, more either heavy, athletic, muscular, just really depends.
I prefer somebody bigger than me,
Mhm.
meaning like
Mhm.
taller and probably a few pounds heavier than me.
Okay.
But I'm also open to dating somebody who's like has the same body build as me, or
Mhm.
maybe even smaller or athletic. So like I
Okay.
said, if I prefer somebody bigger, but I'm open.
Okay. Because you're 5'6", 225.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
solid.
Someone wants to know: are you bilingual? Do you have a passport? They're trying to, I guess, fly you out or something. Let's see.
I was going to pull it out as on my account, but yeah, I do have a passport,
Mhm.
and I know how to say a few things in Spanish,
Okay.
so I wouldn't say fully
Okay.
fluent.
No, wait. You got your passport out on the counter somewhere? Where you can
Yeah,
get back from somewhere?
me and my coworkers planning a trip in January, so that's what we're doing. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Listen, I keep my passport locked up somewhere because I don't, I, don't I lose stuff. I don't want no problems.
yeah,
Okay, so he speaks a little bit of Spanish and he has a passport. What about race? What do you prefer?
I prefer black men. I've never dated outside of my race.
Okay, okay, prefer black. Now, are you more into like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What you like?
True to me, I'm old school,
Hmm.
so I do like monogamous
Hmm.
relationships.
Hmm.
However, I understand everybody not we're not on the same page in our journey.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I'm open to discussion. I'm all about honesty.
Okay,
So
okay. So more monogamy, but maybe like agreements, as long as you are transparent, and honest about things.
yeah, that's the slippery part right there. That's what people can't seem to get right. But yeah,
What the honesty part?
yeah.
Why do you think it is? Like, so why do you think guys can't be honest about life or just about their preferences or dating?
Because personally, we'll still feel like we still disappointed you, even if
Mm.
it's that feeling of disappointment and that feeling of having one up over me in a sense, like
Mhm.
you're always gonna feel like you're gonna get me back type of vibe. So
Yeah.
to me, that's my opinion on this. I just that's what I said. If you can be honest, we can work something out. But the moment I don't trust you, I mean, I got to look at everything as a whole. So,
Yeah,
but
I like that because guys aren't honest because they feel like you'll disappoint them or like they'll use it as revenge because they've shared something with you. And I
yeah,
think if guys don't get to a place where they're more vulnerable and become honest with each other, they're going to be single for a very, very long time or just be dating a facade or a fake representation of a person.
yeah, agreed. And it's
Yeah.
all about, like I said, communication and just knowing yourself and just feeling comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Look, soy muy bonita. I don't know what that means. I don't, do you? I don't know. Someone's
Bonita
speaking in different.
means pretty, so thank you. I think that'll give me a compliment.
Okay. Okay. Well, listen to these questions that are coming in. If you have a question that you want to ask Derek live, like you want to come on and ask him a question or you want to shoot your shot, wave in the comment section and I'll bring you on. Okay. They were saying, oh, that was saying you are very pretty. Someone was saying, yes. Okay. Let's see. Questions. Do you like to have your hair pulled back or do you like your hair to be pulled?
Both.
Okay, people. um, oh, would you date another Leo?
I've always thought about that. I would like to see how that would work. I would like to see how that would work.
That's a lot of grown man energy in a room. I
That's what
don't
I'm talking
know,
about.
like
I want to see what
aggressive.
it's like.
Someone said, find out. Okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, good question. What do you do on your days off?
So since living out here in Phoenix, I had to pick up a few more hobbies, like to entertain myself. So I recently got into hiking. I recently got into running. I tried different restaurants. Try to work out with my coworkers. So I do little things. I work 4 10s and I'm off 3. So pretty much, a day I sleep, the other 2 I'm outside. Just trying to get better.
Okay, okay. Let's do other questions. Oh, that was for somebody else. Those other questions. Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this light. My celebrity crush. Let me think. Actually, I don't think I have one.
Nobody. You can. Who is somebody that you're like you think is attractive? Then
You
they
know
try to
what?
figure
Okay.
out your
Okay.
type. That's what it is. They try to figure
Okay.
out your type.
So NLE Chopper.
Who?
NLE Chopper. He's a young rapper. Who else? Oh, of course. What's that guy named? Michael Brandon. Brandon Michael. The new
Wait
Creed
a
guy.
minute. Let's see who this chopper place is. Wait, say the person's name because you making me feel. Oh, I'm not. I am. Whoa. Wait. What's the name?
NLE Chopper.
NLE Chopper. Oh, hold on. Really? Hold on.
Yeah.
This guy is your type?
I mean, I think he's cute.
Oh, what are you doing? No, no.
Oh,
The light is fine. You about to mess your whole interview up. You're good.
okay. My fault. I'll
He,
stop moving.
I thought you said you wanted somebody bigger than you. He looked like a little twink.
I mean, that's what I like to play with.
Who is the other guy? Who is the other person? Let's see. Who's the other person?
And I'm just really just thinking about a handsome guy. So like maybe like Idris Elba, but I can't really think of
Okay.
anybody that I would say like a celebrity crush or
You
anything.
said some Brandon somebody.
Yeah, the guy that's in the Creed, the guy that dated Lori Harvey, Michael Brandon, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't
Okay,
know.
okay, okay, okay. You just name people you try to play with. Okay, okay. Let's see what other questions they get. Someone said, name an area of growth that you feel like you're working on.
Patience.
Okay, okay. Patience. Okay. Any other questions?
Come on, guys, ask me some good ones.
What turns you on sexually? Somebody wants to know.
Conversation, somebody knowing something that I don't, and they just talking that shit is really intriguing. So I guess somebody that can intrigue me.
Okay. So conversation is good. All right. So I think those are all the questions. We got to see what you look like again from head to toe. So stand up, turn around, back off, so they can see what you look like.
Hey, you see?
Yes, just give us a spin. Okay, good. Oh, and there was one more question. Somebody wanted to know, what are your deal breakers?
Being in jail. And
Wait. If they've ever been in jail, you're like, it's a deal breaker.
I mean, if they have, okay, I was to say this. I'm sorry. Frequent run-ins with the law. Deal breaker. Not being fake. Not being honest. Not being consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Honesty and consistency. That's just it.
Okay. Okay, so if you're a freaking flyer at the local county jail, no. If you're a liar, not consistent, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, you all. This is Derek. Derek lives in Phoenix, Arizona. He is 34, 5'6", 225 pounds. He is a Leo. He is versatile. However, he would like to be a full bottom, but in a relationship, he can be versatile. He works in finance. He's open to getting married. No children right now, maybe later on down the road. He will date between 26 and 45. He's open to dating long distance. He does hybrid work, which means he can do remote or in person. He prefers thicker guys, heavy, muscular, athletic. Prefers black guys, into monogamy or agreements. Yeah, I guess make that work. All right, tell them your Instagram handle one more time and spell it for us.
__LUCKIE LYFE.
All right, listen, Derek, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for
We
this.
definitely want you to go on some dates and keep us posted, all right?
Definitely will. Thanks again. Everybody have a great
All right. You too. Good night. Good night. Okay, Derek did a good job. Good job, Derek. I like when guys are actually being authentic and being themselves. Like, I think it takes a lot of guts to get up here and just be yourself, have a conversation, and not try to be like, oh, let me, be a donkey, as my mom will say, just for entertainment purposes. I like when guys who are just being authentic and just putting themselves out there. So, great job, Derek. If y'all think he is dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1 or anything in between so we can see. Frederick, I see you in the queue. Just wave at me if you're trying to come on, Frederick. I think it's Frederick. Is it Frederick? Yeah. Frederick, MSW. All right, I see 8s, I see 9s, I see a bunch of 10s. You know, right, Daniel. Right, Daniel. Just be authentic. No need to flex. No need to be anything else. Just be you. Right. I want all 196 of y'all to vote. What y'all think? Is Derek dateable? Is he not? TikTok podcast. They said a 9. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to, let's see, Frederick, excuse me, I'm going to you, Frederick. Let's see if Frederick is ready. Oh, make sure you update your app. Let's see. I don't know. Can you all see Frederick? Hey, Frederick.
Hello, can you see me?
I can. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. Have you watched the show before?
I have watched the show. I have not commented a lot, but I have been on here before.
Okay, so you watch your voyeur. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Do you rank people in the comment section?
Sometimes, most of the time in my head.
Yeah, you're like, nah, I'm not pushing the button. I'm not pushing the button. No, no, no. Okay. So you say hello to your fellow shooters in the comment section.
Hello.
If you're a shooter, you all should welcome him. He's one of y'all. Okay. He's one of y'all who be in the comment section talking shit, but don't be coming on and say, "Hey, friend, did you see that person that was on the show the other night?" And then y'all just be talking about him, right? Hello, fellow shooters. Say hello to you. Another. They saying hello to you over there, Frederick.
I'm seeing. I'm trying to focus on you.
But they showing you love. That's what they doing over there. They shooting all over the screen. Okay. All right. So where do you live, Frederick?
I live in Queens, New York.
Queens in the house. Okay. Are you from New York?
No, I'm originally from New Jersey, which is right next door, right?
Mhm.
But I've been in a few different states.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. In Queens, from Jersey. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I am 5'7",
Mhm.
and last time I checked, 173.
173, 5'7". What's your zodiac sign over
I'm
there?
an Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now, are you a January or February Aquarius? Let
January
us know.
Aquarius.
You a January Aquarius. Okay, we let you slide in. We'll let you slide in. Okay. Okay. What are the good things they say about Aquarius?
Intelligent.
Uh-huh.
Like citizens of the world, like they like to travel and stuff like that. And like they'll rock for you. Like for like if they like you and they're with you
Mhm.
for life.
Okay. Okay. Now, what are the not so good things that they say about Aquarius?
I will preface this by saying I believe Aquarius is one of the best signs. But what they do say is that they could be cold, um, and like isolate a lot. Yeah, I think those are like the major things.
We can be cold as fuck sometimes. Like when I say like shut all emotion off, like when we over it, just be like, "Hmm."
Yeah, bye.
You could drop dead or have a heart attack, and we'd be like, well, let me take this call, and then you
Who's
know,
that? You know, it reminds me of Kiki Palmer when she did the interview. She was like, "Oh, I wouldn't know a thing."
right, right. So yeah, I know we can be ice cold sometimes. Okay, but no, but we're typically warm and fuzzy and loving, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so sexually, these people want to know because they say they like your smile and your energy over here, and they want to know this before they shoot their shot at you, Frederick. Sexually, are you team top, bottom, verse, or side?
um. So I am a bottom, but
Hmm.
I will also say that I feel like sexually I can't close myself off fully, just because if I'm in love and I'm with somebody, I want to make sure we're both enjoying ourselves.
Okay, okay. So let's do the math. You a shooter. Go ahead and do the math for the people. Okay, go ahead. You know the math. Last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
Well, that's hard because in like the last 12 months I haven't been very active. I've only been with like two people.
I don't want to know how many people you had sex with. That's not my business. I just want to know
Okay,
what
okay,
percentage did
okay.
you
I'll
top.
say I'm a bottom then, 100% a bottom.
So it's just
but
100%. Is it
but I
100%?
say I say that that's my preference, and it just depends on like the other person. But I'm open if the other person does want us to do different things. I'm open to that conversation.
Okay. So what about the guy would make you to be more open to topping him?
Them being open about that. Like that's something they would want. I think it's
Oh,
hard because a lot of the people I talk to, they're either like I'm a top or I'm a bottom,
uh-huh.
and then it's like only one like
But
answer. It's like okay,
they're not,
well,
no
no,
flexibility.
exactly.
Okay. Okay. I know some people who primarily bottom, they're like, I will top a guy, but he has to have this type of personality. He has to like be this height or his dick has to be a certain size, or like they have like these criteria for flipping?
I mean, I really don't have a criteria. I mean,
Mhm,
I would just, if I vibe with you, I vibe with you. I mean, if
mhm,
I vibe with you personally,
mhm,
we have to vibe in the sex, right? If we're
mhm,
gonna be together,
mhm,
the goal is to be together forever. So I can't be too
mhm.
closed off in that area.
So it has to be a good vibe and connection.
Yeah,
Then you'll be like, okay, we can flip it up a little bit.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, what type of, so we're giving you team bottom over here, because that's the math,
Okay.
is the math, is,
It's a math. Can't argue with
okay, okay.
that.
All right, all right. What type of work do you do?
I do a little bit of everything, but to concise everything, I'm a social worker.
I saw the MSW in your name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like being a social worker, give us like, what does your day to day look like? Because some people could teach social work, some could like manage an organization, some could actually do case management, some could do therapy. You could do a lot with a social work degree. So,
Yeah. So I mean, my background in undergrad and everything, I'm an artist.
mhm,
So I write in a column, a
mhm,
theater column, but as a social worker, I am a psychotherapist. And
mhm.
I also work in a public health agency as a community engagement manager, working with elected officials.
Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. So a little bit of, therapy, but also some political stuff that you're doing over there.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's why I tell people like MSW, you can do a whole bunch of things. Um, all right, tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Frederick, please.
Yeah. So it's Frederick Talks. That is FrederickTalks.
Okay. All right, you all. This is Frederick. He lives in Queens, New York. He is 27, 5'7", 173 pounds. He is a January Aquarius. He is team bottom, but can be versatile. And he works in social work, doing therapy, and working with elected officials. All right, y'all know how it goes. We've been in here all night. If you want to ask him a question, you can use the question function. You can wave and come on, or use the chat. Okay. Listen, they loving you in the comment section. They're like, he got money, he got 3 jobs. This is a good man, Savannah. They loving it over here. Okay. All right. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Dominican.
You're Dominican. Okay. That somebody was asking in there. Now tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
I mean, somebody who's ready to settle down, honestly.
Mhm,
I am very adventurous. I like to
mhm,
travel a lot. So someone
mhm.
who likes to be adventurous. Someone who can hold down a conversation. Not, intelligent in some area. It could be in, something I don't know about.
Mhm.
Like if they're a mechanic, I mean, I think they're intelligent because I don't know much about mechanics. But someone can
Fix the car.
right, like someone who can hold down a conversation, but also um it's smart, like, and funny, I'll say.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry, I had to restrict somebody's account that has been a troll for the last 30
Oh,
minutes in the comment section. Um, I don't understand people. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. And they're not even following my account. How you gonna come on and be a troll in the comment section and you don't follow the account?
they hating.
Yeah. Okay. What are some of your good qualities, Frederick?
I'm very personable.
Mhm,
I care a lot to a fault. I'll say that's also a
mhm,
fault. Um, I would say like I'm I'm a people person. Like if we're together, we're together, right? Like I'm
mhm,
gonna help you out. We're gonna work together to build each other up. I want a partnership, right?
mhm,
I'm a good listener.
mhm, mhm, mhm. As a
um,
therapist, you have to be.
I have to, yeah. But I also like to have fun.
Mhm,
I'm very spontaneous, and I'm like a hopeless romantic. Like I would do like a lot of cute stuff, like just write poems or like
mhm.
surprise you with things. Those are some
Okay,
of my.
okay. What? So So far, it sounds like you're the whole package for a great guy. Why do you think? What do your friends say? Why they think you're single?
I'm too picky.
Hmm. Okay, 'cause we're gonna get into your preferences now. That's why. So you are very picky. Let's see how picky you are,
I,
Frederick.
I,
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, I'm trying to. I've been working on this for years,
Mhm.
right? But yeah, that's the major thing.
Okay. So you have high standards. Are you just like very much this is the type of guy I want and I know it.
It's more like high standards.
Hmm. Okay.
Like
Okay.
I know I want to be married. I know I want kids. Um, and I don't want to like get a divorce, right? So it's like
Hmm.
I'm looking for that. But also I want something that feels genuine. I feel like a lot of times everything's great in the beginning, and then at some point, like something's not right, it's not clicking anymore, it's not the same. And it's not to say that people don't change, because of course they do and they evolve. But it's like all the things that they did and said before, it's like they all disappeared. Um, I like coming from my background.
Hmm.
You know, I struggle with like the idea of like future stability.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's also a major factor. I think in the past, because I say I'm a recovering hopeless romantic.
But
You know, I was about
recovering.
love.
Hmm.
I was about love. I was about, finding the right person. Didn't matter what you were doing, where you were at, money wise, work wise. Um, but I always had that picture perfect future. Um, and I think that's always kind of like what messed things up for me. I also had some things like with my own mental health and things like that to work on, which I have been working on for like the last 2 years.
Okay. Okay. So it's a mix. Okay, we like that. We like that. Okay. Okay. Um, Tell us, like, the guy you date, does he have to live in New York?
No, but there needs to be a conversation about us coming together at some point somewhere.
Okay. Okay. So you you could start out long distance and then somebody has to move at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, give me an age range. What's an age range you would do?
Um, it's hard because I feel like I'm still kind of young in my 20s. So I'll say
Mhm.
25, maybe the
Mhm.
youngest, and the oldest, 36,
36?
maybe
Okay. Okay.
40, depending.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have that's a good age range, 25, 36. Yeah, because
Hmm.
you're 27. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, hey Danielle. Saying hi to somebody. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
Yes, and yes. But I mean that's a conversation to have with whoever
Mhm.
is planning on doing that with me. But I do want a family of some kind.
Okay. What about like body type? What do you like?
So I'm thinking about the math. So I would say generally, I, I don't know. It's hard because I've dated like everybody, like from every like body type. I'll say
Mhm.
like slim, not too muscular, but they could be muscular. I'm not too picky in that area.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, Taller,
Mhm.
but could be the same size, same height as me. I'm not too picky. I haven't dated a bigger guy.
Mhm.
Um, Not because I haven't tried, it just hasn't happened.
Mhm. Would you date a guy your size, or do you prefer someone smaller
I,
or slimmer?
no, I could date someone my size.
Okay. Okay. Um, what about race, ethnicity? What do you prefer?
So, um, someone black, ideally, or
Mhm.
someone black, Hispanic,
Mhm.
um, but
Mhm.
generally in that vicinity.
So black or Hispanic. So you're Dominican, right?
Yes.
And I know the whole ethnicity race thing is it's like a whole dissertation and like a whole like 5 hours we can talk about this. So what about like some Dominicans can consider themselves black, white, Hispanic. Like how do you navigate through all that? I guess let's talk about the elephant in the room, right?
Yeah, I identify when I speak about it. Either I say I'm black, and then I say,
Mhm,
I'm from Dominican descent, or I just say Afro Latino.
mhm,
I think Dominicans a lot. I was like that, when I was younger, where I was like,
mhm,
no, I'm Dominican, but that
mhm,
came from a lack of
mhm,
understanding and knowledge and
mhm,
education, honestly.
mhm,
But even till till this day, like with some of my friends, like I'll have certain conversations, and they'll be like, like I'm black, and I'm like, you're more like white passing. You're not black, right? A lot of them want to do that shift, and then
mhm,
a lot of them are like, I'm Dominican.
mhm,
There's no like race.
mhm, mhm. Right. So like they don't have to pick. I'm just Dominican. I am what I am, and just move on. Like I
Right.
don't want to have to be put in the box. Right.
The Dominican pride comes out every single
Right.
time.
Okay. Okay. So you would prefer to date a guy who's black or Hispanic?
Yes, but I'm
Okay.
open just
Okay.
to love.
Okay. Okay. Now, what about like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
So I want a monogamous relationship,
Mhm,
but hearing from people, I'm open to conversations. I would rather talk to someone about
mhm,
where we might want the relationship to lead, and we decide like what that looks like.
mhm,
Instead of like me saying I want something monogamous, them agreeing and them not wanting that, and
mhm,
then things happen.
mhm.
So I think just being upfront, like if I want something more monogamous, they do, but not in the same way. Like we could work around that.
Okay. Long as they're transparent and open about what they want, you're like, we can make it happen. Yeah.
Exactly. If we
Okay.
both agree, right? If they're transparent and I'm transparent, it doesn't work out. We could always be friends.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what questions they have for you, Frederick. If you have questions for Frederick, use the chat function, or you can wave. You want to come on and ask him a question. Let's see what they get. Yeah, it looks like there are a bunch. Let's see. Um, what are some of your red flags?
Oh, that's a good question. If they're not out to their family,
Mhm,
and I say that cautiously because I understand everybody's situation is different. But I say if they're not out to their family and they don't have a plan or like an explanation as to why, they're just like, I don't have to. I think
mhm,
a lot of times, a lot of relationships I've been in have failed because
mhm,
they they either didn't say like, they were openly out,
mhm.
or later on it came up and it was like, but we've been talking about a romantic relationship. How's
Well,
that gonna work?
yeah, that sounds like more like a deal breaker for you, but like a red flag is more like things that um you have to work on. Like, what are some of your red
Oh,
flags?
my red
Yeah,
flags.
yeah.
I'm an Aquarius, so
I don't think
I
being
can.
an Aquarius is a
I
red flag.
no,
Okay.
I'm gonna, and I preface
Yeah,
that with,
yeah,
I can get cold, right? Like
okay.
if if you hurt me, like I'll need a second. I guess that's a red flag. Some people want to talk about things right away.
Mhm, mhm,
I'm working on being like more honest about like if I can do that right now, if I have to like step away.
mhm.
But to some people, that's a red flag, right? It's like we need to talk
Okay.
about it now, and I'm like, I need a second. I need to
You need to
cool down.
process it for a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Um. Another red flag, I'd say I can get really busy with my work. Like
Okay.
I'm really passionate
Mhm,
about the work I do, so sometimes I could be like I could hyper focus on like one
mhm,
thing and forget about other things, but I try my best to like communicate
mhm,
when I'm busy.
mhm. Okay. Okay. So, someone asked in the chat, what's your ideal first date?
So watching you and you talk about dates, it kind of changed.
Mhm,
So anything that has to do with doing an activity, so I can
mhm,
see how
mhm.
you fit into my life, right? I really
Yeah.
took a when I saw that, I was like, wow, that really makes sense, right?
Mhm,
If I want someone to be a part of my life, I have to do things that are
mhm.
a part of my world, so I can see if it's gonna work or not.
Look at y'all taking advice from the gay dating coach over there. Listen, putting it into practice. Yeah. Because I feel like dinner dates, going to the movies, those are job interviews, and you don't really get to connect with the person. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Listen, some other questions. What is is your relationship like with your family? Are you all close? What does that look like?
Um, I'm closer with some family members than others,
Mhm,
but relatively we are close. Like every holiday, like we'll meet up, we'll do big
mhm,
parties and things like that. I think now
mhm,
because I'm not in the same state as them or country,
mhm,
it's a little difficult to like manage like communication
mhm.
with those relationships. But we're relatively close. I'm more close to like my immediate family.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, what else? Hmm, what are some non-sexual habits or characteristics that you have that make you a good husband?
Some characteristics that I have that make me a good husband.
That are not sexual. Some apparently
Okay.
someone thinks we're so focused on sex, but
Okay. I'll say communication.
Mhm,
Um, and with communication, like listening, like really listening to what the other person has to say. Um, I'll say I'm good with change and like pivoting. Like again, if we're honest and communicating and something has to change for the
mhm,
overall good of what we're doing, I'm open to that.
mhm,
Um, Overall, I'm like I said earlier, like I'm a partner,
mhm,
right? Like if we're together, it's us. It's you and
mhm.
me against everything else that comes our way.
Okay, okay. All right, let's see. One more question. Let's see. You have a life partner. Oh, God, I don't understand the question. What's your love language? This is another one. Someone, if you all could you people who are watching, you know, if you click on the question function, you can see all the questions that are in the queue. There's a question there that I just don't know. They have to rewrite the sentence and make it a question instead of a statement or word salad. But what's your love language?
Yeah. So my love language, like to receive, is
Mhm.
quality time. Um. And to give, I will say acts of service.
Okay. 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 All right. So we gotta see what you look like head to toe. You guys stand up, turn around, and spin. Okay.
Um. Let me move this chair.
There you go. There you go. Well,
Back this up.
yep. Give us a spin. Give us a spin.
There you go.
All right, you all. This is Frederick. Frederick lives in Queens, New York. He is 27. He is 5'7". He's 173 pounds. He is a January Aquarius, team bottom, but can be versatile with the right guy. He's in social work, works as a therapist, does some writing, also works with political officials. He's open to getting married and having children. You can live anywhere, doesn't have to be in New York. He will date between 25 and 36. He likes guys who are slim, tall, average, about his size, prefers guys who are black or Hispanic, but open to race. He's into monogamy or agreements. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us one more time for us, Frederick.
So it's Frederick Talks. FrederickTalks.
All right. Listen, thanks for coming on the show. I know you're going to be going on some dates. Okay, Frederick. Right. Apparently, the theme for the night is nose rings because you had a nose ring on. The guy beforehand had a nose ring
Yeah.
on as well. Yes. All right. So thanks. Keep us posted. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. Good night. Good night. Okay. 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 What'd y'all think of Frederick? If you think he's dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. Okay. Listen, I want to make sure we get to Frederick's ranking, but I'm about to be messy AF 30 seconds. But go ahead and rank Frederick. I thought he was great. If he's dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. Yeah. Okay. I see a lot of tens. I see okay, okay. I I see tens and nines. I think he's averaging about a 10. I, I think he's averaging about a 10. I think he, yes. Okay. Listen, you all, there is somebody in the comment section who I just, I thought I blocked the person, but I did not block them. They clicked the request button to come on, and then they did not accept it. I don't understand this person. I don't let me see if they I, maybe I'm not going to be messy. I just want to see something first. Let's see. Mm, mm. Yeah, you. There's a person who is trying to come on, but when I look at Anne has been super active in the chat the entire show, asking people about their sexual positions because they're looking for somebody. The entire show they've been saying, oh, they're looking for someone who is versatile, blah blah blah. Like even put their WhatsApp telephone number in the chat. But then when you go look at their account, it says that they are in a relationship and they tag their husband, and then you go to the husband's page, you can see pictures of them. You know, I don't understand. And they so you need to explain in the chat that this person's IG is PHCARIRI. PH. PH. We're just gonna call you PH. PH, you have been very active in the chat, and it sounds like you're looking for, I don't know, a third for your relationship, which is fine, but you and your husband need to come on, and you and your husband need to be active in the chat and be open about y'all looking for a third. Like, but this is a show with single people who are looking for love, and if y'all trying to have a third, then y'all both need to come on and shoot your shot together. And you don't need to be posting your telephone number in the chat. That's how you get blocked from the account, okay? And I think you tried to request twice. I put accept, but you put denied. So you let us know what you're doing in the chat, okay? You quiet now. you you've been active the entire night. You have been active in the chat. Okay? You've been asking people questions. You've been putting your telephone number there. You have been requesting to join. And then when we go to, I'm gonna screenshot this that way, so when you block me, I can still have it. But when you go to your account, it has you and your husband there. Which again, it's fine if you got a husband and y'all looking for a third, but y'all both need to be on here. Does he know y'all doing this? Oh, now you ain't got nothing to say in the chat. You quiet. PH, where you at, friend? Where you at? Where you at, friend? Y'all, has he DM'd any of you all? He been y'all seen his interaction in the chat the whole night. It's not just me. I was doing the interviews, but like, where you at, PH? Where you at, friend? We ain't hear a word from you now. You've been so active in the chat, and now all of a sudden, you ain't got Wi-Fi. You ain't got nothing to say. Yes, tell him, PH, this is not Sniffies. But no, I would love to, but in all honesty, I would love to have a couple come on who is looking for a third. And they can shoot their shot. That's fine. That is totally fine. Let me make sure I say that. It is this show, we're open to different types of relationships. So if there are couples who want to come on and shoot their shot and look for a third, it's fine. But the rules are y'all both got to shoot your shot together. Your husband can't be in the other room not knowing what you're doing, sir, ma'am, they, them, there. Everybody done tagged PH and he didn't. Now he ain't here. Okay, PH. It's okay. I know um you're gonna report my page. It's okay. It is okay. It is okay. All right, people, listen. I am done for the night. We had a good time. Next week, I am doing a private. Listen, we're doing a private virtual speed dating event for gay men all over. It will not be filmed. It won't be recorded. We're not going to stream it on YouTube or anything. It's going to be Zoom. So that means you have to register and you'll get the link to join. Okay. So it's going to be next week. If you want to join the private Zoom, and this is for single people, the speed dating events are are single people. You can't bring your boyfriend or your husband. Y'all can't come to this. This is for single people who are looking for love for the virtual speed dating event next week. And there is a small fee. Small fee is only $20. And the $20 are going to the Atlanta AIDS Walk here, which is this month. So all the money is going to go towards that. I'm trying to raise $5,000 in the month of September for AIDS Walk. There's an organization called Thrive SS, which works with Black gay men living with HIV. All the money is going to go there. And all the money that you all donate, they're going to double the money. So click on the link in my bio or send me a DM. Say, hey, Lamont, I want to do the speed dating event. Or Lamont, hey, I want to donate to the AIDS Walk in the month of September. And yeah, we'll do that. All right, I think that is it. I will see you all next week. Next week, we may do a late night show. FYI. Yes. Next week, yes, we'll definitely do a late night show. And what else? What else? No, I think that's it. Good night, people. I'll see y'all next week.